Good evening, early afternoon. This is Hardball Crazy back to the video. Today I'm doing a second video. I wasn't planning to do a second video until I perusing the interwebs and saw that today is Julio Franco's birthday. He is 64 years old. I'm thinking he's probably done playing baseball somewhere at some point by now, but who knows. But I thought I'd showcase my Julio Franco collection. I don't go out of my way to buy a bunch of Julio Franco cards, but I kind of accumulated some over the years. And yeah, he's a very popular player. Amazing talent that he was able to play as long as he did. And with that crazy batting stance he had, and with that, he had a heavier bat too. So I thought I'd show some Julio Francos. I read and saw in a recent interview he might have been 2 years older than actually he was. When he signed his initial pro contract, he said he was 2 years older. And so he might have been, instead of 48, 49 years old, he might have been 50, 51 years old. So here's some Julio Francos in my collection. I'll start off with his rookie card. 83 Donruss. This is his first card he got issued with him. The only card he has with the Philadelphia Phillies. Maybe one day I'll try to get his first minor league card when he was in box minor league sets. Got to add to my Julio Franco collection. And here's his 83 Topps traded when he got traded to the Indians. Now Guardians, mid rookie year. So this is a cool, great looking Julio Franco rookie year card of him. If you're a long time watcher of my channel, you know I love the rookie year regional cards. They're like, I think they're hidden gems of the hobby, that they're a little harder to find, less print run, gives the little regional, with advertisements and the companies that sponsors, gives a little bit of regional flair to it. So they're fun. This is my Julio Franco 83 Wheaties Indians set Julio from his rookie year. I love the regional rookie year cards of Mr. Julio Franco. Here's what card I kind of showcased earlier, just a few videos ago. 1990 Topps batting leaders insert card. These were only inserted in the packs that are only available at Kmart. Here's 87 Topps card, Tiffany. Last year, my buddy of mine, Matt, we went to some road trips to some card shops in the area outside of the city within the state, and a guy at one of the shops had a bunch of Tiffany, so I picked up the 87 Tiffany cards of the 87 Tiffany Julio Franco. Love Tiffany's of the 80s. Junk wax, but yet limited. I tried to pick up every card team he played for a card of. There's a 94 Leaf Limited Julio Franco. My White Sox card of him. He played one game with the Rays and doesn't have a card, obviously, and he played a little bit with the Brewers. I don't think he has a solo card with the Brewers at all either. There's a card with the Mets, 2006 Upper Deck Gold Parallels, that's numbered. Played with the Mets towards the end of his career. Here's a 2002 Fleer Julio Franco, a short print of the set. Went to the car show LCS today, and basically just to pick up a 4-row box. I perused through the dime boxes and see if I can pick up. I found this Julio Franco, just coincidentally picked up on his birthday. Add to it. These insert sets were kind of popular for a minute a few years ago. Never had a card from this insert set. I like to pick up some 90 more iconic, popular inserts from the 90s, kind of make my collection more well-rounded. And here's the Christie Brinkley collection insert for the 96 Pinnacle. Braves and Indians for the 95 World Series. Christie Brinkley was a photographer instead of being photographed of some random players. And appeared back pictured with Julio Franco. And saw this card for a dime, so I couldn't pass this up. Great looking card of Julio Franco. Julio Franco played... he's like one of 9 players or so, 8 or 9 players who hit part of the 4,000 hit club. If you count all major league, minor leagues, and all his professional stops across the world, he has accumulated over 4,000 professional hits. Like I said, 8 or 9 players total to do that. for the 4,000 hit club. And of course, one of the stops internationally is Japan. Here's a 98 Calby Julio Franco. I'm proud to have this part of my Japanese collection, part of my Julio Franco collection. Got to have a Julio Franco autograph. Here's the 96 Leaf signature card autograph of him. And I'll end with the couple refractors. Like I said, I like the 90s inserts. Pick up some. 97 Topps Chrome refractor Julio Franco. I'm not sure what the print runs of these early Topps Chrome refractors, but I think they're pretty limited, quite popular. But always curious, even just the base Topps cards. Did Topps and other companies pull back on their production runs post 94 strike, say pre 98 with the Sosa McGuire home run chase? That baseball wasn't the most popular sport in America, and the cards weren't being sold as much. That these companies pull back on production runs. I'm just kind of curious. Kind of like to know what's the truth behind the veil. And my last one is my only card from this set. One of the more iconic 90s inserts of the 90s. Probably the first one to really get the low print run insert craze going. One of the first, I guess. It's my only 93 finest refractors of Julio Franco. Picked this up quite a few years ago. And proud to have this. I like to have more 93 finest refractors, but they're quite expensive even for the commons. But I got this pretty decent price. Around a blaster box or so, modern day blaster box or so, but can't go wrong with these things. I think production runs around the 270s, 300s, somewhere in that ballpark. And 93 finest refractor. That's my Julio Franco collection. I don't, like I said, don't seek out to get Julio Francos, but he's a nice addition to my collection. If I want to find, if I look after again an insert or a card set I want an example of, and Julio Franco is a great example of player to get. He's a good ball player, played for a very long time. And thank you for watching, and Feliz Cumpleaños, Señor Franco. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.